TMI Weekly. I'm Julia.
I'm Megan.
And I'm Mary. Today we're talking about the Freshman 15 with Kate Greer.
Who has her master's in nutrition, and she just got it, right?
I did.
Congrats. And she's going to share with us 5 tips on how to avoid the Freshman 15. Now this is useful even if you're not a freshman.
Everybody needs a helpful reminder sometimes.
Yep.
Tip number 1 is the cafeterias are calorie traps. Stay out the most you can and get your own food, keep it in your dorm.
My big issue was I had unlimited access to the dining hall, and I just sat there socializing and eating for 3 hours a day. It was great.
Tip number 2 is they call it beer gut for a reason. When you start drinking, that has so many calories in it.
Right.
Sangria, all the wines,
the jungle juice.
Yeah,
wait, what about the beer bongs? Did you ever have that, like, or ever watch people, like, from 3 stories?
Just watch people do it.
No, actually, I didn't drink during college, but
You didn't?
I didn't drink at all. I was very abstinent on so many levels.
Social drinking leads to social eating afterwards. And so instead, you have to surround yourself with a social group that also likes to exercise if you're going to do that.
Right.
And make exercising a social thing as well. One of the things that happens when you go to college is you kind of set your own schedule for the first time, and it's very easy to just sit on the couch and watch TV. So every day after your history class, find a friend to go to the gym with.
That's a good one. That'll probably help you manage your stress too. So if you have a schedule, you won't be as stressed out and frantic about getting your work done and that sort of thing.
So the 5th tip is...
Tip is
Ultra Kawaii shows off the internet's cutest pet videos. I mean, just look at this. New adorable episodes every Tuesday at ultrakawaii.com.
Tip number 4 is you're discovering all new things in college. Now you have to discover how many calories are in them. I know for me, I found coffee and it kept me up on those late nights. I had no idea that my venti chocolate coffee had like 7,000 calories in it. So Google, you all can use Google to research. Google how many calories are in the foods you're consuming.
So the 5th tip is...
The tip is eat breakfast in the morning. I know you want to roll out of bed 5 minutes before class in your big sweatpants and just wait until lunch, which happens to be all your friends are going to this big burger joint to eat when you're starving and can't resist. So if you eat breakfast in the morning first.
And breakfast isn't coffee. I mean, it's...
No.
T. Mary asks, what's a good breakfast?
I love to have, I'd always have an English muffin. I would do this actually in the cafeteria. I'd have an English muffin with peanut butter and honey on it. Very filling, but it's actually not terribly caloric.
I used to eat eggs every single day, and I would just make 2 eggs with maybe a piece of toast.
Definitely eggs, and not egg whites. Like, that's kind of skimping out. I think having like the real egg, it's not gonna hurt you, it's good fat. So yeah, eggs, avocado, like omelets.
Avocado, okay, that is a great tip.
I like fruit with a scoop of almond butter. That's my favorite. Thanks for the tips, Kate. I mean, it's not like they're groundbreaking, but sometimes we all just need a helpful reminder on how to stay healthy.
And it's really important to talk about this kind of thing. Even if you're just starting to discuss it with your girlfriends, you might gain some strategies, some tips, some tricks. In fact, we would love to hear your strategies. Try us on Facebook.
/
TMI Weekly.
Nice.
And at TMI Weekly on Twitter.
And on our website, tmiweekly.com. So thank you so much, Kate, for the awesome tips.
Thank you.
And we look forward to hearing your strategies. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, it's so hot.
How do you guys do this?
It's hot in her.